Why, hello there, everyone. I'm your Miss Teen International 2017, Carly Peters, and today I'm going to be taking you through what's in my backpack in honor of my last first day of high school. Oh, so sad. So, let's get started. So today we have our Longchamp backpack, which I got when I was visiting Paris, and honestly, I didn't think that I was going to be using it for school because it's a little bit on the smaller side, but I found that as long as I keep everything in my locker and I just switch out one notebook for every single period, everything fits. Are you ready for the first item? So first, we've got my schedule. I start out the morning with government, and then I go to show choir, which is by far my favorite class. And then I go to AP English Literature, then AP Computer Science, then AP Statistics, and then I go home. Only 5 classes. I love senior year. Next, we have my fabulous UB folder. So UB is really special to me because for every school supply that you buy from them, they donate an item to a school in need. They donate these items in these things called school packs. So each school pack has a certain number of notebooks and markers and pencils and paper to give to a school. So as they fill up school packs by people buying items, they can ship them out to the elementary schools or middle schools that they find are in the most need. Since launching in 2014, UB has donated enough school supplies that they have impacted over 2 million kids. Now just think about this. You're impacting kids by buying the school supplies that you already need, and it doesn't cost anything extra, so I'm not seeing any downsides here. As you do your back to school shopping, make sure to pick up some UB materials. This folder is going to be used for 2 subjects. Which ones, I am not sure yet. Right now it has my summer assignment for AP Stat, and then a little divider in the middle, and not sure what side this is going to be yet, but I'm sure it's probably either going to be English to hold all my loose leaf papers and notes, or no, it's probably going to be English. And then we've got my UB notebook. This notebook the notebooks are actually pretty good quality. I mean, it's pretty sturdy, lots of pages, and really cute design. I mean, I can't beat this. Next we have my second UB notebook, which is identical to the first one, except this is a plastic cover instead of a cardboard one, and it's red, which is literally my favorite color. No joke, red is my favorite color in the whole world. And then we have my second UB folder. And inside this folder is American Government, which is my very first class of the day, and probably whatever handouts I get from AP Computer Science, because I sincerely doubt I'll be getting very many handouts in that class. Oh, okay, and then we have my little journal, and this journal is adorable, and it's really cool because you can circle what day of the week it is and then what month it is. I'm going to be using this notebook a lot for AP Computer Science because my teacher told us to get a little notebook, and he's like, I love those little journal thingies. So I was like, well, why get a full-size notebook then when I can just get a little journal thing? We keep these journals so that we can keep a log of our daily projects, and then at the end of the year when we have to do our reflective portfolio, we can look back and see all the pictures and notes we've taken and write about what we did. To whoever's watching this, I highly, highly recommend you take an AP Computer Science class, or even just a regular computer science class, like Introduction to Computer Science, because our world is moving towards such a technological age that I feel like it really is an important skill. And women, only 17% of women go into computer science majors, and by the year 2020, we're going to have 300,000 jobs that are unfillable because of the lack of people going into computer science. So if you're trying to consider a major, take an AP Computer Science class, see if you like it, and who knows, maybe that's what you want to go into. Next, we've got my Granada Highlander planner, and I may have already lost the bookmark, which doubles as a ruler, so probably going to have a hard time finding pages. But it's okay because I'm still going to write down all my homework, and I'm still going to be super duper organized with my handy dandy planner. So on to the little things. I've got my little compact mirror. It's pink and it has like rhinestones on it. It's from my amazing state director, Samantha Riddle, and it's just kind of cool. Next, I got a bunch of UB Post-its. So we've got our gradient Post-it and our graph Post-it. And then we've also got our yes Post-it. Not sure what I'm going to be putting it on yet, but probably things that I say yes to. That is a yes from me. And then we've got, oh my gosh. And then we've got the two-toned one, and it's pretty cute to me, and I think it's going to be helpful for marking pages maybe in like books that I need to annotate for AP Lit, or in homework to flip through and see what I need. And then my favorite one of all, the I'm very busy. Not entirely too sure what I'm going to put this on yet, maybe important dates in my planner, but it's still my favorite. And then my student ID picture. School IDs have always been a mortal enemy to me because for whatever reason, I always forget that we're doing ID pictures on registration day, despite the fact that we do it on registration day every single year. And this is the first year that I'm actually okay with my school ID, so here you go. Ta-da! Okay, and then we've got the mint box that I got in London. Kind of cute, and I eat them throughout the day because some of my teachers don't allow us to eat in class, and so I just keep eating mints. Like I think I ate like 12 yesterday overall. Just a couple in each class to tide me over until the break. And then of course, you can't survive without your pencil. 2 of my teachers only allow us to write in pencil. So if I ever lose this, let's just say it won't be good. And of course, with every pencil comes your super helpful eraser. This eraser is dying, but I currently cannot find the new pack of erasers that I bought, so until then I'm going to use it. And it's going to do its very best, and it's going to work just fine. And then of course we have our Carmex. I could not live without this. My lips get so chapped throughout the day because I forget to drink water, and I don't always bring a water bottle with me to class. So this is really helpful because my lips start to crack, and it just keeps that from happening. And last but definitely not least, because this is my favorite thing probably in my whole bag, the crown pen that I got when I was at Harrods in London. Look at that. It's got like a crown on the top. I pulled it out when I was with my friends once to start writing, and they were like, "Really, Carly? A pen with a crown on it?" And I was like, yes. This is the coolest pen I've ever had. It's literally got like rhinestones on it. What? I'm definitely never losing this, despite the fact that I always lose my pens, but I'm not gonna lose this one. I will still have this at the end of the year, and I will prove it in my last video at the end of the year. Okay, well that's everything in my bag, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember, go buy UB products if you still need some extra school supplies, like they have pencils and they have highlighters or a last minute notebook that you need, because everything that you buy from UB allows UB to give an item to a school in need, and that can extremely impact the lives of kids who are in underprivileged families and maybe can't afford to buy their own pencils or can't afford to buy their own notebooks. You can find UB at Target, so go to any Target store or go to their website at yoobi.com. Bye guys, see you next time.